The polls in two of Georgia's largest counties. It was no surprise to the Secretary of State. He's launching investigations into Fulton County's trouble. Well, that was last week. Well, today he opened another one into DeKalb County's problems. CBS 46 special assignment reporter Sally Sears has his blistering words for election board. Sally?
The condemnation was quick and fast, and I'm going to show you this line. It is a giant one, and it has gotten no shorter in the last hour since we've been here. This is Piedmont Park, Midtown Atlanta. 5 different groups coalescing to vote here. And if you'll take a good look down this long, long line, Gino, let's walk a little bit and show folks. Can you see how many people? Maybe 100, 150 till you get to the porta potties? There's an equal number of people beyond that line. So there may be 300 folks in line here, and the wait is a couple of hours long. A brisk shower. Let me show you what it was like a few minutes ago. A brisk shower doused hundreds of these voters in line. They popped open umbrellas, but I didn't see anybody leaving. Several problems here are blamed for this long line. Coronavirus, of course. It shut several polling places. The ballot itself is long, maybe 5 minutes to vote all the races and referenda. But these Fulton County voters who want to blame the state of Georgia for their troubles with the machines and with poorly trained poll workers are getting a very brisk dismissal from the Secretary of State. He is putting the blame here and in DeKalb squarely on those two counties' elections boards.
Just because Fulton County doesn't know how to run an election, they need to own that. They need to take responsibility, because it gets back to two key things: training, communication. The Board of Election in Fulton County needs to do something, and the commissioners, because that's where their power resides and that's where the decision-making results. Enough is enough.
So, enough is enough. Well, minutes ago, CEO of DeKalb County, Michael Thurman, called back and said, no, this is on the Secretary of State, because he's the one who's supposed to train the workers and make sure the machines work. It looks like we're squaring off for a very hot and probably muggy argument about this over the next month or two before the runoff in August. The Secretary of State's investigation goes to the State Elections Board, lots of people on that board, and then if they agree with his findings, it goes to the Georgia Attorney General. That's a little bit about what process is ahead, but for these folks standing here behind me, what they hope is in front of them and ahead is a faster time inside the building. Live at Piedmont Park in a long line of Fulton County frustrated voters, I'm Sally Sears, CBS 46 News.
Thank you, Sally.